when I reflect on all these episodes, I will say what I love the most about this is, number one, how excited people get to do the rundown. Mm-hmm. Like, I remember especially the three girls, Emma, Julia, Kira, like, they were so excited to do the rundown. And that just, like, and not just them, it was everybody. Obviously, Kyle was super excited to do it. I mean, honest to God, almost everybody we brought on was super excited to do it. It just does my heart good. Like, it just, like, it makes us feel like, damn, like, they really want to do this. And it's super cool to hear that from people.
I mean, not only, like, I didn't know, like, when we first started this, like, I remember you said, like, how far is it going to go? I had the same thoughts of, like, is this just going to be, like, a 1 month thing and, like, it just kind of dies off? It's going to become, like, a big thing. Here we are, like, 7 months later. We're not going away. Like, we're established on this team. Like, we're basically a part of this team now. Like, over the summer, people are probably going to be asking, where did the rundown go? Like, when is it coming back? Like,
yeah, I mean, had we not done guests, though, it would have killed it dead.
Absolutely.
Like because, I mean, like I said, we were talking about, like, Pluto and stuff, and it's like, okay, we need to bring people on so, like, they can hear what other people have to say, not just us.
I think, like, having the occasional, like, me and you, like, is a good change in pace, but, like, having a new voice every week, like, kept people intrigued. It keeps, like, the team involved as well, and, like,
wow.
It keeps things interesting. Like, that keeps the excitement going. Like, oh, who's going to be coming on? What's happening next?
Right, and that's what I love, because, like I said, everybody brought something different to the table. You know, you can go back and listen, and there's you know, some people sort of said similar things. Like, for example, a lot of people talk about the clicks on the team. You know, we heard a lot about that. What else did we hear a lot of? Yeah, people brought up the team divide, which I guess kind of goes in the same thing.
We talked about a lot about, like, team culture. I feel like a lot of, like, how drinking team with a running problem to running team with a drinking problem.
I feel like that was talked about a little too much. It was kind of like, okay, we got it. Like the team has changed. Like, we got it. But yeah, I mean, but overall, like, if you go back and listen to all those podcasts, there's so many different perspectives. And it's so cool to hear, and all the different funny stories people have. I mean, it's just, it's great. And I think the only other thing I'll say that I really love about this, it's kind of weird, but I just love it, because a lot of people came in here and would say, I'm so nervous. Like, I'm so nervous to do this. And by the time we were done, they were like, oh my God, that was so much fun.
Yeah,
I had such a great time.
I remember, like, Kyle was nervous, Jordan and Carly were nervous, like, everyone was nervous, because, like, we were, like, the rundown, like, we were established, we were big, like, everyone was going to hear this.
Yeah, well, I'm not even sure it was that. Yeah, I think it was just because they knew they were getting interviewed, they didn't know what they were going to get asked. They knew, you know, that the team was going to hear it. But it was just super cool, because by the end, everybody was like, oh my God, that was so much fun. Which is super cool, because, like, it's a good time. Like, they look back on it, it's like, it's not like, okay, got to go do the podcast today. Like, it's some sort of, like, chore, you know what I mean? It's like, they come here and they have a good time. Like, it's just a good time to sit here and talk.
Yeah, like, I've already had, like, multiple people come up to me, like, dude, I want to come on the rundown. Like, people have told me, like, I want to come on again. I'm like, remind me of this in the fall and I'll get your ass on. Like, I already have multiple people that have told me, like, I want to come on the fall when y'all start recording. I'm like, I got you. Like, we're doing this again.
Yeah, I love it.